Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video I have Meagan Good sharing her skincare routine with her fans on TikTok, and without further ado, please enjoy the video.
Not just in general come through it, but come through stronger than what we were before. So we'll get into this cleanser. Just make sure y'all can actually see me do it. Can you? Yes, you can. Okay, good. Okay, good. And then for those of us who have lashes, the easiest way for me to make sure I don't mess up my lashes, I just cut water over them and then just try not to futz with them at all. So here's the Mandelic cleanser. And I'm using my lollipop brush to cleanse my skin. And again, you can use the vitamin C cleanser as well, which is really good for dark spots. And it's not so much as an exfoliator as this one is, but it makes your skin very, very bright and very clear as well. But I just really love this one because of the exfoliation and because of the added benefits to make sure that you don't break out. I like to be proactive instead of reactive. And I'm just obsessed with this lollipop brush because it just lathers so well. And I just know that I'm getting in there and really getting the skin nice and clean. I'm actually going to take the shirt off because then I can get my neck properly too. Okay. And then again, when I talked about doing the lymphatic drain, for me, the easiest way to do that is to go under the eye. And move all the fluid, push it back, and bring it down, and slide it down the neck. And so I do that about 12 times. But I'm not going to do it all right here. And then I go here and I break up whatever is in there. And then I lift. And everything's always about lifting and going underneath the muscle. And you know, you don't press too hard because you don't want to lose volume in your face. And again, this is just what works for me. But this is how I push all the liquid back on my face. And then I go here and I break up whatever's down here. And then I go underneath the muscle there.
Try to see if you can do your phone just a little bit so they can see the products.
Oh, I have to put them up here. We're gonna do that next. I don't know if you can see them really.
See?
I can't tell.
Let me see.
Maybe. Some of them. Can you see on there? Just see if you can see anything.
We're just gonna have to keep showing to you.
Yeah. Well, let me try to reset my camera after this. So then, and then I'm just gonna do this side. Oops. What's up, you guys? If you're just joining, I'm going through my facial routine using my lollipop brush, which cleanses my skin, gets in the pores. Well, the moisturizer, I'm sorry. The cleanser cleanses my skin and the brush gets deep in the pores. And the moisturizer we haven't gotten to yet, but we're going to. And I'm doing a lymphatic drain with my lollipop brush after cleansing my face and getting whatever's here. Because to me, the more that you move this stuff around, the more you don't have to worry about like fine lines right there kind of sitting and getting deep. And again, I try not to push too hard because I don't want to lose any volume in my face, but I just want to push the liquid back and bring it down by my neck. And then, what's up, you guys? If you're just getting here. And then I'm gonna move these products into frames so y'all can see them a little bit better. Okay. Okay. Just gonna lift my forehead down. Okay, so now I've used my lollipop brush to deep clean and deep cleanse in there. With some warm water and gets everything out. Then next I'm gonna do my exfoliator, which I'm obsessed with. My green tea, my gentle green tea scrub. So this is an exfoliator. This stuff is incredible. And you only need to use this 2 to 3 times a week. You can use it in the morning, you can use it in the evening. I'm gonna use mine today, right now in this lovely afternoon. Is that better? No. Working on it. Okay. Is that better? Okay, that's a little helpful. So the question becomes, can we...
Okay.
So you can see it a little bit there, I think. Yeah. All right, y'all, bear with me. Like I said, this is not my strength. But we gonna get there. Okay, so we just needed to do that. Let me see if I can get it to do that from here. Okay. I think that's better. Okay. Just in case my husband comes home, he's like, what? In the tarnation. Okay, that's better, right? So.
She said they could see them. Okay.
Okay, good. Okay, so I'm gonna move more over here so you can see a little bit better. Okay. Okay, now you can see some products. That was a lot. Okay, but we got it together, y'all. So, all right. So the gentle green tea scrub. So as you can see, I've been using this one. And everything else really doesn't have any scent except for this, and this smells so good. It smells like green tea, basically, and just smells pretty amazing. And what I love about this is like a lot of exfoliators, they have like little points in them that tend to scratch your skin and cause like little scars on the surface. And with this, there's nothing like pointed in them. They're all circle beads. So while they exfoliate, they don't scratch your skin, they don't damage your skin. They just exfoliate the dead skin. And you'll see they just leave a lot clearer new skin underneath once it's done.
Oh, let them know as they put their items in the cart, they'll see their coupons.
Oh, and if you put your items in the cart right now, you will see the coupons that go along with those items. And again, these are the products that I've been using for over a decade now. I swear by Silvana. All of her products are organic. All the things that she's created, that she's learned, and that she's used on all of her clients. And again, my sister had acne, and she started going to Silvana, and I saw in 2 weeks her skin completely clear up. And I was like, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. And before that, I had not let anybody touch my face for a facial before, because I felt like, no, like I don't trust people. I feel like people come out worse than what they went in. And I just felt like if it's not broke, then don't fix it. But at the time I was also 34, and I was like, I need to at some point like find somebody who is going to be my facialist. Or I was 33. And so Silvana is my primary facialist that I use in LA, and I use all of her products, and I swear by her products, and they have been amazing to me and for me. Okay, after this, I'm gonna put on the next mask, and then I can actually answer some questions while that's drying. I know someone had asked about they were newly single or going through a divorce, and they were asking, how do you start trusting again after that? So I'm going to talk about that when we get to it. But hello to those who are just getting on. I'm sharing my facial products. I am sharing everything that I've been using for the past over a decade for my skin, and I'm sharing my facial brushes, which I'm obsessed with and absolutely work incredible to clean deep into the skin. And I like these because all the different ones, like the electronic ones, the ones that have a little bit more bells and whistles, often carry and keep bacteria. And so these, in the simplicity of these, you're actually able to lymphatically drain your face, cleanse your face, all the good things, get deep in there, and I'm obsessed with it. But in the interim, I'm going to take off this exfoliating gentle green tea scrub. Okay. And it smells so good, y'all. And it's not strong. It's like really gentle. Huh?
The lowest price today, while stuff is in stock, is only today. So yes.
Say it one more time.
The lowest price for the products is today. Only.
Oh, the lowest price for these products is going to be today only while I'm on this live. And again, I'm going to be on for the next probably hour 15. So if you're going to get them, you're going to want to get them before I get off, because this is the lowest they're going to be. But I'm glad that I get to share them with y'all, because what I love is I just know that you'll see the result, you know, and I'm not going to get behind anything that you're not going to see results, because it's way too important to me for my credibility and for the things that I want to do in the future. And so I just know for a fact that you'll see a big difference with these products, and so I'm excited to share them with you.
Someone said that these products work for anti-aging.
Yes, these products are anti-aging. These products are anti-aging. They help with fine lines, with wrinkles, with discoloration, with dark marks, with tightening, with acne scarring, all kinds of stuff. And yeah, they're just incredible products. And again, I've been using these for over a decade, and I swear by these. The next one.
We have a winner.
We have a winner?
Yeah. For
Who
the
just won?
lollipop brush, K Trades.
K Trades just won a lollipop brush. Yes! That makes me happy. Hi, someone just said, hey, Megan. Hello, 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 hello. Thank you so much. I'm getting ready to go into the second part of what I'm going to use on my face today, which is the Earth Clay Detox Mask. This, I absolutely love. This unclogs pores, and it minimizes pores. So, excuse me, it makes your face tighter, and it gets like the gunk out. It's literally like a magnet, and it just pulls all the garbage out of it. And again, this is the Earth Clay Detox Mask. This mask is not a joke, not a game. I had realized that I had it in my cabinet, and I hadn't been using it the last couple of days. And I was like, wait a second, I need to get back to this. And so I used it the other night, and I was like, right. I mean, look, like, yeah. So anyway, putting this on for you right now. This has no smell. Like, if I had to say, it had a tiny bit of smell. It's like a tiny bit of like a clay, but for the most part, it just doesn't have any smell to it. And I absolutely love this stuff because it does make your pores so much tighter, and it does clean them out. And yeah, this is the whole face bang bang bang. And so I'm glad I get to share this with you guys because, again, these are the products that I have used for the past decade, over a decade. Everything is organic. Everything is anti-aging and to help. There's specific stuff to help with acne. There's specific stuff to help with discoloration. And then the brighteners are actual natural brighteners, not like other brighteners that people use. I don't play that. Especially after the skin ordeal that I went through some years ago. So I'm very like no brighteners unless it's like natural vitamin C or anything like that. And then I also like to use it a little bit here just to make sure that I don't break out there. To each his own, but to me, I'm like, we're gonna cover all bases and make sure that it's as good as it can be. And that's part of why I love it.
The next giveaway is starting.
The next giveaway is starting right now. So we're gonna get into that young lady asking me about going through a breakup and how do you love again. When you go through a divorce, the worst has kind of already happened, you know. If you feel that pain, they say that the pain of divorce is the next highest pain after death, because in a way that it is a death. And so once you've gone through it and once you're going through it, you've already gone through the worst. You have nothing to lose. You only have everything to gain. You have nothing to be afraid of anymore because the worst already happened and you will survive it. And once you survive it, then you know that you can survive anything. And once you know you can survive anything, you don't really have anything to be afraid of anymore. Being afraid of being hurt the same way, no, because you'll never be able to be hurt the way that you were hurt the first time that way again, simply because of just it being the first time, you know? And so it kind of really empowers you and it frees you to love more free and to know that you will survive anything. And I think that for me, it's allowed me to love in a deeper way. And so there's no fear associated with it for me, which means that Jonathan has all of me, you know, complete fullness of who I am. And it's really wonderful. I think sometimes the worst things that happen actually turn out to be the biggest blessings and the biggest things that help us grow. And so, yeah, I think everything that was meant for our bad, God actually uses for our good and to be a blessing and to make us stronger. So don't be afraid and be excited to love again. Be excited about the next part of your journey. Be excited about what God has in store for you, because this part will be better than the last part and be more amazing. And you will be stronger, more mature, more equipped, more in love with you, more aware of what's necessary for you, what you want, what you don't want, and all the things. And so I'm actually really excited for you, and this chapter is going to be your best chapter yet. All the good chapters always come after the shit shows, to be honest. So yes, there's that.
And someone asked about the sale again, so tell them if they put everything in the cart, they will see there.
Oh yes, if you put everything in the cart, then you will see what the sales are. You will see your coupons and the sales and all the good things. So put it in the cart, just throw it in the bag. Let's see, who is there? Yes, we do have the Earth Clay kit up right now. I'm sorry, Earth Clay Detox Mask right now. That is up, and again, this stuff is incredible. This is what I have on my face right now, and it is drying, and it is pulling all the gunk out of my skin, and it is tightening my pores.
How often do you use it?
I use this 2 times a week. But you can use it 3 times a week. You can use it in the day, you can use it in the evening. I prefer to use it in the evening because then whatever I put on my face, it's already prepped to receive that. And then when you sleep on it, of course, everything happens while you're sleeping. So your body regenerates, your skin regenerates, everything is really doing everything it needs to do while your body is asleep. So I prefer to use it then, but I use it both evening and daytime. I like them both, guys. Let's see. Yes.
The scrub. Do you use that every day?
The scrub. I use the scrub, I would say maybe 3 times a week. But it's really, really gentle, so you could use it more than that if you want to, but I think 3 times is perfectly enough. And I think the scrub is just, again, I go back to like thinking about in the 90s or early 2000s when, you know, they'd have like all the St. Ives and stuff like that. A lot of those scrubs would just leave little cuts in your skin that you couldn't even see, but it would damage your skin and the quality of your skin because it wasn't circle beads. And these beads are circle beads, and so they really just exfoliate and reveal new skin and get off like the gunk and the stuff that shouldn't be there. And so it's really amazing, and it's gentle, and it's green tea, so it wakes up your skin and it makes it feel invigorated, and it brings the blood to the surface and makes it do all the good things.
You mentioned 2 washes. Can you explain the difference with the washes?
Oh, the cleansers? Yes. So there is the Mandelic Clear Acne Gel Cleanser. This is the one that I primarily use, and I love this one because this one is exfoliating. This one prevents breakouts. This one also helps with what am I trying to say? Dark areas on your face, like where you used to have acne, cleaning up those scars that are stubborn. And then the vitamin C one, it also helps with some of those scars, but really what that one does is it's a deep cleanser, and it helps with environmental stuff that tries to get into your skin and destroy your skin. It's got a natural brightener in it. And so they kind of have different benefits, but they both work incredible. But the reason that I love this one is because it has a bit of an exfoliator, and also because it's preventative against acne. And it's not that I'm acne prone. I just don't want to be acne prone. I like to get in front of it. I like to be proactive instead of reactive, if that makes sense. Let's see. Hello for everybody just joined. I am showing my facial routine and all the stuff that I use.
The products for under eye. Which one helps with your under eye?
Ooh, you know what? Let me see if I have my. I might have put my. This I probably should have had out, and I meant to get another one when I went to LA. So someone's going to have to help me with another one. It's not on here right now. Can we find out what the name of the eye cream is? But this is the eye cream that I use, and as you can see, I use it so much that the label has come off. It's not even a game around these parts, and again, you know that I really use these products when you see this is a really used product. So this is for under the eyes, and it's tightening and it's lifting.
That one's not on the program yet.
It's not on the program yet, y'all, but it will be. It will be on the program. We will get it on the program, so we will get it there. So I'm glad that somebody asked about it, because it should have been. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but now I did think of that, and I'm going to make sure that you have it, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be all thanks. What's up, you guys? Destiny just joined. Who joined? Black Pearl just joined. Kayla just joined. What's up, y'all? S just joined. Yes. We do have the vitamin A night cream, so I'm going to get into that in a minute. This is almost dry. And when this is dry, then I'm going to wash it off so y'all can see how it pulls all the gunk out of your skin. What was you going to say?
She said the vitamin A cream will work for the eyes.
Oh, okay. The vitamin A cream will work for the eyes. Which one is that? Oh, the night. Okay, that's true. So this is the night cream. This is the last thing that you would use in the evening, and it's the vitamin A night lotion. Flawless skin, regenerates new cells, and improves skin elasticity. But you can also use this under the eyes. So you would use it on your whole face, but under the eyes as well. It's going to improve elasticity. It's going to tighten, and it really does that everywhere, which I love. And usually when I use the eye cream, I use it in the daytime or after coming from the gym or something like that, coming out of the sauna. But I do like that I only have to use one thing in the evening. But I mean, of course I like both, but this one works to just cover all bases, and I'm all about skin elasticity and making sure that your skin does all the things it needs to do, and regenerates new cells. We need that, especially as we get older. So I'm going to come back to what the vitamin A night lotion is, and we're almost done with the hydrating earth clay mask, and she's almost dry. And as you can see,
Big Max, how long do you leave the mask on?
I leave it on for about 10 minutes, but for the most part, once you see that it's dry, and then it's pretty much done. So I can see there's just a little bit still trying to dry right here, right there, but for the most part, yeah, let's try it. Just needs maybe 1 more minute. Yep, just 1 more minute. And it'll get really chalky like this, and you will see when it comes off, it just takes whatever's in your pores out with it. Yeah. What's up, y'all? If you are just coming in, I am going through my full skin transformation, showing you all the products that I use on my face. I have already done my Mandelic cleanser, and then I just did my gentle green tea scrub, and then I currently have on my earth clay detox mask. And before I got into all that, I used my lollipop brush, which is the brush that I'm obsessed with, to cleanse my face, to get deep into the pores, to make sure that everything is doing what it needs to do. And I was able to do a lymphatic drain on my face before I got into the other stuff. And this comes in all these different colors, all these different beautiful colors. And then I'm also working on some neutral colors, but I really love these, and they've been really fun to use. And I love that you have the little baby ones that these products are amazing for teens and for teenage boys. I don't know how many boys are on here. Boys, you got to take care of your skin the same way that women got to take care of your skin, especially teenagers, when you're at that age when your hormones are going crazy and it's doing all the weird things. These brushes will, even if you're not into a big skin regimen, these brushes will make sure that you clean deep into your pores, whatever product you use. But also, these products are absolutely incredible. And when I tell you the reason that I started using Savannah is because my sister had acne, and even though she had really beautiful skin, she was struggling with acne, and I really was like, I just don't trust facial people. I just don't believe in them, and I already have good skin, so I'm not gonna break something that's not, I'm not gonna fix something that's not broken. But then my sister's skin within a matter of 2 weeks completely cleared up, and I was like awestruck. I was like, there's no way. And again, I'm not gonna tell you guys this if it ain't real. If you buy the products and you try the products and you see it for yourself, there's that. I wouldn't even play myself if it didn't really work. And so I saw the results of my sister's skin, and after that I was like, okay, let me try this lady. And then I went and I got a facial, incredible bomb facial, and then I started using her products. And for me, I'm 44, I'll be 45 this year, and I'm just happy to use products that are not just organic and clean and all the things, but actually really work, that I swear by. And again, like I said, if I had to tell you one thing that will forever not ever not be in rotation, it's going to be the Clear Skin Retinol Serum. This stuff is literally magic in a bottle. This keeps your skin clear. It gets rid of fine lines and wrinkles and scarring, and it's just a really incredible product. So I'm not even playing with you. This right here is magic in a bottle. But all these products together will change your skin. If you have acne, that's going to clear it up. I can tell you that. And for any other things I can think of, like skin wise, in terms of tightening, in terms of fine lines, in terms of it being supple, in terms of skin turnover. You know what I just realized? Where is my... Huh?
We have a winner.
We have a winner. We have a winner. We have a winner. What they win?
Jay the model won the
Jay the
vitamin
model
C serum.
Won the vitamin C serum. Okay, vitamin C serum. Bomb, bomb, bomb. So that's this one. That's the hyaluronic acid youthful serum. So this one is a collagen booster, and we all need collagen, especially as we age, but this stuff is incredible, and this is really good for protecting your skin from the environment. And this helps with like acne scars. It helps with even skin. It's just a really incredible product. Let me just see what the side of it says. And you can see all the ingredients on it. That's what I really love, you guys. Like vitamin C, vitamin E, hyaluronic acid,